It's time. Thank you so much, Hello, welcome to Liming with Sandman. My name is Sandhus, but you can call me Sandman. Today we're going to do something special. One of the number one questions I get from people is, Sandman, how do you organize your trips? A lot of people seem to get really stressed out when it comes to planning trips. So we're going to do that today. Let's plan a trip. The things that you have to think about when you plan a trip are the important stuff first. And the important stuff first are how you're going to get there and where you're going to stay. You know, things that you do, that can change on the ground, but where you stay and how you get to that destination, those are the things that are set in stone. So we're going to do that today. I'm going to use Abu Dhabi as an example for us today. We're going to plan a trip from New York to Abu Dhabi and a 3-night stay at a hotel. So the first place I go to when I start planning my trips is kayak.com. I have my laptop here. We're going to now go into kayak.com and I'm going to show you how I usually start off planning my trips. Now, when you open Kayak, you're going to start by typing in where you're leaving from and then where you're going to. You're going to also select your dates, and that way it tells you all the flights leaving on that date at different times. One of the things I like is that at the top it tells you the cheapest ticket. It gives you an example of the best ticket, and sometimes it gives you the example of the quickest routes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these three are really important because they'll appeal to 3 different people. The cheapest ticket, if you are on a budget, that's usually the one you're going to look for immediately. I want to get there for as affordable a price as possible. And that could mean I will have to stop in 5 different countries before I get to my final destination. It could also mean that I'll be traveling for 3 days before I get to my destination. The best ticket will give you an option that is both affordable as well as limited in the amount of stops or the amount of time that it will take to get there. And then the quickest route will tell you which one will get you there the fastest. All of these are things that you need to consider. What I'm looking for is a non-stop flight from JFK to Abu Dhabi, and it looks like it's going to be on Etihad Airways. Etihad is showing for $1,220. Now that is a lot of money, but it is a direct flight and I'm not too mad at that. I get in at 7 p.m. You know, it's a bit late at night, but in all of the Middle Eastern flights, you tend to arrive in the evening due to the heat. Now, when you go on Kayak, it actually gives you options of different places you can buy the ticket, but it tells you what they are selling the ticket for. I'm going to go to EtihadAirways.com because that way I can buy the ticket directly with them and get the assurances that I need for my travel. As you can see, the ticket price is $1,274, so it's more expensive to buy directly. It's the same seat, but it's more expensive to buy directly with the airlines than it is on a third party, but I'm willing to pay the extra $50 just to have the reassurance that if anything goes wrong, the airline is going to take care of me first before anybody else. I'm about to fly Etihad to Abu Dhabi. Look at the plane in the back. Isn't it beautiful? How are you? Thank you very much. I think this is my seat. Yes.
Yeah, this is yours.
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
My seat is over there.
Just leaving the airport, heading into Abu Dhabi. Very excited about this. We arrived at 7:20 p.m. and I'm taking a taxi into the city, into my hotel, and it should be around 90 dirham. And the money is called Dirham, yes, 90 dirham, which is the equivalent of about 24 US dollars. Now it's time to look at hotels. Now, hotels are a little bit more challenging than booking your airfare. Why? Because of options. There are so many choices when it comes to hotels that it can be really daunting for someone who just wants to be like, I just want you to tell me where to go. You see, with airlines, like Etihad is the only one flying directly from JFK, so it made my choices really, really limited. But once I get to Abu Dhabi, there's so many hotels. So what do I do? How do I choose my hotels? I'm going to use hotels.com. Now, I always use hotels.com. That is my website of choice. They are not paying me for this, but it is my website of choice to book hotels. The reason why I use hotels.com is that I like the user interface, 1. 2, I'm going to give you a little secret here. Hotels.com, Expedia, Orbit, and a numerous amount of travel websites that you all go to religiously, going to this one first, then this one to shop around. They're all owned by the same company. So the prices are actually the same, or they'll be off by at most $1, maybe $2. You're not gonna get like drastic differences. So when you go into hotels.com, again, you type in your destination, Abu Dhabi, you type in your dates, and then it's gonna give you all the options of hotels. And this is where people can get overwhelmed. You're going to see so many choices, you're going to see so many prices, and you're going to want to know what to choose. Well, as a Hotels.com Gold member, I get certain perks. Certain hotels will give me VIP access. They'll give me certain prices that are better than the usual prices. Ladies and gentlemen, a little tip for you. Booking on the app will actually give you cheaper prices than booking on the website. I know, it's crazy. The same room will be drastically cheaper if you book it on the app versus on the website. So imagine being a gold member, booking on the app, that's almost double the rewards that I'm getting. So I prefer to do it that way, but we're gonna use my computer for now, just so that you can see what I'm doing. My budget for this is around $200. The most that I will spend per night is about $200 per night. So we're gonna look for anything under $200. But there's something here that's catching my eye. This red mark here is telling me, okay, I'm getting a major deal on this hotel. This is the Dusit Thani. But the price is within my price range at $180. I know I'm getting 13% off. That's because of my status. And it's also giving me VIP access, which is great. Not all hotels do. This one does. So let's check it out. Okay, now I'm seeing more of it. And as I can see more of it, I'm seeing that there's a lot going on here. This rooftop pool is everything for me. And that's enough for me to book this hotel. Oh my God, this place is incredible.
Towel for refreshment.
Oh, thank you so much.
Welcome to Dusit Thani Hotel.
Thank you very much.
Lemongrass.
Oh, what is this?
Lemongrass.
Lemongrass? Okay, I'll just take one of these right here. Thank you. Shukran. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is delicious.
No pressure.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Ronald took care of me. I don't know if I could put him on camera. I don't. Ronald checked me in here at the Dusit Thani. It has been an incredible experience with him, and we're gonna go check out the room. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Thank you. Well, let me finish this. I don't want to be a bad guest.
Okay, sir.
Ronald was incredible at check-in, and that's what you want from your hotels, especially when you're staying at, oh my goodness, my ears. When you're staying at a 5-star hotel, you want your service to be impeccable from the start, and he has definitely set my trip in motion for a great experience. And my ears are actually popping as we're all the way. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, let's go see the room. Okay, I'm here at my room now, room 3316 on the 33rd floor, and time to check in. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, bathroom. Let's turn on the lights in here. Oh, oh, oh. Look at this space. I love. Okay, anybody who knows me knows I love to spend time in the shower. I'm one of those long bathers. I just, and this has space, I can play. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, this alone is worth it. Ceilings. Oh my god, I'm in my oh okay. I judge a hotel room by its windows as well. I love floor to ceiling windows. I always find them classy. I find them, welcoming to the city so you can see what's going on outside. This room is amazing, and you won't believe the price.